Hi friends, welcome to another class. Today we'll be considering matrices. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so now. Okay. Now let's proceed. A matrix is an order. What's a matrix? A matrix is an order rectangular array of numbers. A matrix is an ordered rectangular array of numbers enclosed within a pair of brackets. So that's the definition for a matrix. We said a matrix is an ordered rectangular array of numbers enclosed within a pair of brackets. So quickly, let's proceed to what a matrix is. Let's proceed quickly. So let's have the row and also the column of matrix. So for the first one, we have in A11 here. Let's have A11, A12, A13, then here A21, A22, A23, and here A31, A32, A33. So we can have this here. This here. Now quickly here we have here to be our row 1. This is our row 1. We have here to be our row 2, and we have numbers here to be row 3, and as well here we have here to be our column 1, and here column 2. Let me just use C, and here column 2 here, and here column 3. I'll just use C3. So which means this side here we have row 1, we have row 2, we have row 3, and here we have column 1, we have column 2, and we have column 3. So if we are told to state the dimension of a matrix, we do use row by column. So we call that order of matrix. So that's the next one that we'll be discussing now, order of matrix. So let's look at the order of matrix. So now we understood row and we understood column. So this is row 1 here, row 2, row 3, column 1, column 2, and column 3. So let's move to the next one. So the order of matrix. So that's order of matrix. Order of matrix. So order of matrix. So the order of matrix is the number of rows and columns contained in a matrix. So we said the order of a matrix is the rows. The order of the matrix is the rows. So we said is the rows. So it should be is the number of rows. So it's the number of rows. So here let me just change here to is the number. So is the number. So here I'll just write number here. Is the number of rows and columns contained in a matrix. So the order of matrix is the number of rows, and columns. Let's underline it. Is the number of rows, and column contained in a matrix. So quickly, let's move to example of order. So don't forget that we said we use number of rows and columns. So let's look at this first example. Let's consider the first question, example 1. Example 1, under order of matrix. So we should have 2, 4, 6, 0. 2, 4, 6, 0. And we are asked for the order of this matrix. This is row 1, R1, and this is R2, and here this is C1, that's column 1, and here C2. So we're using row by column. So how many rows we have here? We have 2 rows. So we have 2 rows. And how many columns? We have 2 columns. So that will be 2 row by 2 column. So the order of this matrix here is 2 by 2 matrix. So I can just write 2 by 2 or 2 multiplied by 2. So that's the first example. So let's consider another example under order of matrix. So we should have 1, 2 like this, and we are asked for the order of this matrix. Don't forget, this is row 1, and here this is row 2, and we only have 1 column, which is what? Column 1. So that is 2 by 1. So that's 2 by 1. That's the order of that matrix. Let's consider one more question under order of matrix. One more question. So let's proceed. If we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. And here we want to get the order of this matrix. So for this now, let me just rub here. Now for this now, the order of this matrix, I'll just write row 1, this row 1, and here row 2, here column 1, here column 2, and this side column 3. So the order will be 2 by 3. So 2 rows and we have 3 columns. So 2 by 3, I can just write 2 by 3, or I'll write 2 multiplied by 3. So that is the order of that matrix. So now quickly, let's move to the next one. Where we'll be talking about addition and subtraction of matrices. So that's the next one. So let's move to the next one quickly. So addition. Okay, let me use another color. Okay. So addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction of matrices. So addition and subtraction of matrices. Now, what you should know here is that matrices can be added or subtracted if they are in the same form. Now, before you be able to add matrices together, or before you be able to subtract them, they must be in the same form, which means they must be in the same order. So which means you need to have understood order of matrix or of matrices before coming to addition and subtraction of matrices. Because matrices can be added together or can be subtracted if they are in the same order. So quickly, let's consider a few questions under addition and subtraction. But firstly, we'll be considering question under addition. So quickly, let's consider this first question. If b equals 7,4, if b equals 7,4, 7, 4, and 3 and minus 2. That's our B. And C equals 6, 3 minus 1 and 2. 6, 3 minus 1 and 2. Evaluate B plus C. So we want to evaluate B plus C. Don't forget that we are told that B is 7 and 4. Here we have 7 and 4 there. And as well for C, we have 6, 3 minus 1 and 2. Now we are told to evaluate B plus C. B plus C. So quickly, let's do that quickly. So quickly, let's solve this question. So from here, we're told to evaluate B plus C. And from the question, we're told that B is 7, 4, 7, 4, 3 minus 2. 7, 4, 3 minus 2. We want to evaluate B plus C, and plus as well, we have 6, 3 minus 1 and 2. Minus 1 and 2. So from here now, we are told to add them together. So from here, 7, I'll take my 7, plus we are adding 6 here. That's 7 plus 6. I'll put my comma here. And the next one is 4. So I'll take my 4. 4 plus, the next one here is 3. 4 plus 3. I'll come to the, I'm through with that row. You know, that's row 1. Now I'll come to the next row now. So 3, I'll take my 3 here. 3 plus, then I have minus 1 here. I'll just open bracket minus 1. I'll put my comma there. And the next one here is minus 2. I'll take my minus 2 here. Minus 2 plus, and here we have 2 here as well. So quickly, let's add it together. So 7 plus 6, that's 13. That's 13. And 4 plus 3, that's 7. Now from here, we have minus and plus here, which means plus here, multiply by minus here, that's minus. So that will be 3 minus 1, that's 2. 2. And from here, we have minus 2 plus 2, that is 0. Minus 2 plus 2, that's 0. So my final answer is 13720. So after adding what we are given, we got 13720. So don't forget that we are considering addition under matrices. Very soon we will consider subtraction, but now we are considering addition. So let's consider another question still under addition. Let's consider another question still under addition of matrices. So question 2 now. Question 2, if A equals 2 minus 1 0, 3 5 minus 2, and B equals minus 1 3 5 minus 1 3 5 5 minus 1 minus 1 5 minus 1 minus 1. So we have that. Now find A plus B. So we want to find A plus B. So from the question, we're told that A is 2 minus 1 0, 3 5 minus 2, and B is minus 1 3 5 5 minus 1 minus 1. Now we are told to find A plus B, which means we should add the two matrices together, mat A and mat B. We should add them together. Don't forget that these matrices, they are in the same order, because we said before matrices can be added together or subtracted, they must be in the same order. And from here now, if you look at this matrices, mat A, we have row 1, and here we have row 2. Here we have column 1, column 2, and column 3. As well, here we have row 1, row 2, and here we have column 1, column 2, and column 3. So which means we have 2 by 3 matrices. Matrix A, that's 2 by 3, and matrix B, that's 2 by 3 as well. So quickly, solution. So my A, I'll just take my A, that's 2 minus 1 0, and 3 5 3, 5 minus 2. 3, 5 minus 2. That's for Mat A. We want to add plus minus 1, 3, 5. 5 minus 1 minus 1. We want to add them together. So let's see. Let's see quickly. Now from here, I'll take the first one here. That's 2. So I'll just write 2 plus. We are adding. Here we have minus 1 here. So I'll just open my bracket here. Minus 1. I'll put my comma. Then the next one here is minus 1. So my minus 1 here, we are adding. That's plus. Here, that's 3. Then the next one here is 0. So I'll just take my 0. I'll put my comma here. 0 plus. The next number here is 5. Plus 5. So we are through with that. So we come to the next place here. That's 3. We are adding plus the first number here is 5. So I'll do 3 plus 5. My comma here. While the next one here is 5. So I'll take my 5 here. 5. We are adding plus. Here I have minus 1 here. I'll put my bracket minus 1. Put my comma. And here that's minus 2. So minus 2 we are adding plus. Here I have my minus 1 there. So I just take my minus 1. So my bracket here. So I have my bracket there. So don't forget that we are adding. This is addition of matrices. We want to add them together and see what we'll be getting. So quickly, let's continue with our solution. Let's continue with our solution. Now from here, from the first one, I have my equals. Now here we have 2, and here this is plus times minus. That's minus. So that's 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. We having 1. And the next one here we have minus 1 plus 3. That's 2. And here we have 0 plus 5. That's 5. We are through with that side. And here we have 3 plus 5. That's 8. 3 plus 5, that's 8. And from here we have plus times minus. That's minus. That's 5 minus 1. That's 4. That's 4. And here we have plus multiplied by minus. That's negative. So that's minus 2 minus 1. That is minus 3. Minus 2 minus 1. That's minus 3. And this is the final answer. This is the final answer. So that is 1. That's 1, 1, 2, 5, 8, 4, minus 3. So after adding the matrices that was given to us, matrix A and matrix B, it was given to us. After the addition, we got 1, 2, 5, and 8, 4, minus 3. If you look at this solution, you observe that this answer is also in the same form of the matrices that was given to us. So which means if two matrices are in the same order, we can add them together and the result will also be in the same form of the question that's been given to us. So if you look at here now, we have here to be row 1 and here to be row 2. And here we have here to be column 1, C1, C2, and column 3. So that is it. So after solving, we got 1, 2, 5, 8, 4, and minus 3. 8, 4, and minus 3. Now let's consider another question. Still under addition. Now let's consider one more question under addition before we will move to subtraction. Before we consider question under subtraction, let's consider one more question under addition. Let's consider one more question. Now, if that's question 3, if C equals 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, minus 1, 2, 4, that's our C, and T equals 204 minus 3, 4, 5, 2, 8, 9. Now we have C to be this and we have T to be 204 minus 3, 4, 5, 2, 8, 9. Now evaluate C plus Y. Oh, okay, C, let's, there we use T, okay, so be C plus T. So evaluate C plus T. So evaluate C plus T. Now to be able to solve for C plus T now, it means we have to add them together. Now if you look at this matrix, you see that matrix C is 3 by 3, which means we have 3 rows and we have 3 columns. And matrix T as well, we have 3 rows and we have 3 columns. So we have to add them together. Take note they are in the same form. So let's quickly add them together. Let's add them together. So quickly, let me just change here to addition. So let me okay, let me rub here. We want to evaluate, and as well, let me rub here. So let me just put addition sign there. So we want to add them together now. So this is C and this is T. So here is C and this is T here. So this is C and this T. So let's see what we'll be doing next. Now from here now, let's add them together. So solution, my solution here, my solution. Let me take the first one. That's A11. So here 2 plus 2. So I'll just take it 2 plus 2. I put my comma here. And the next one here, that's 3 and 0. Don't forget we are adding. That's 3 plus 0. I put my comma. The next one here is 4. So that's 4. We are adding. So that's 4 plus the last one here. That's 4. That's A13. So we are through with that row. So row 2 now. Here is 5. So 5 plus we are adding. Here we have minus 3 here. So I just open bracket minus 3. Close the bracket. Put my comma there. Here we have 6. So that's 6 we are adding plus we have 4 here. 6 plus 4. I'll put my comma here. And as well, the next one we have 8 here. So I'll put my 8 plus the last number here is 5. So we are through with that row. So the next row now here I have minus 1. So I put my minus 1. We are adding. That's plus. Here we have 2 here. So that's 2. Put my comma. And the next one we have 2. So that's 2. We are adding. That's plus. The next one here is 8. 2 plus 8. Put my comma. While the last one here is 4. So I'll just 4 plus. I have the last one here to be 9. So I'll put my bracket. And here as well, I'll put my bracket. So let's add them together. Let's add them together. So let's use here. Let's add them together. So in doing that now, we have 2 plus 2 here. That's 4. So that will give us 4. 4. And here we have 3 plus 0. That will give us 3. Here as well, we have 4 plus 4. That will give us 8. And here we have plus multiplied by minus. That's minus. So 5 minus 3. That is 2. 5 minus 3. That's 2. And here we have 6 plus 4. That's 10. And here we have 8 plus 5. That's 13. And here we have minus 1 plus 2. We have minus, that's minus 1. So here we have minus 1 plus 2. I'll be having 1 there. And here 2 plus 8. That's 10 here. And here as well, the last side. 4 plus 9. That is 13. 4 plus 9. That's 13. So after evaluating C plus T, we got 4, 3, 8, 2, 10, 13, 1, 10, 13. So after adding, that's the result we got. So quickly, let's consider the second part, which is the subtraction. Let's consider the second part as well. That's the subtraction. So quickly, let's consider the second part, which is the subtraction part of that question. So the first question under subtraction now, if matrix A equals 2, 8, 4, 9, 2, 8, 4, 9, and matrix B equals -1, -4, 3, 2, 3, 2. Now find A minus B. Find A minus B. So if matrix A equals 2, 8, 4, 9, and matrix B equals -1, -4, 3, 2, find A minus B. So we want to subtract. So in doing that now, so let's place them. So matrix A, that's 2, 8, 4, 9. That's matrix A. We want to subtract. And matrix B, that's -1, -4, 3, and 2. We want to subtract. So equals, so from here now, this is 2 minus. So I'll just take my 2 here. That's the first number here. That's 2. We are subtracting. That's minus. Then the first number here, that's A11. That's -1, -1. I'll put my comma here. Then the next number here is 8. So I'll take my 8 here. 8, 8 minus. We are subtracting the here. We have -4. So -4. So the next one here, that's 4. That's 4. We are subtracting minus. And here we have 3. 4 minus 3. I have my comma here. While the last number here is 9. So 9, we are subtracting. That's minus. And here we have 2 here. 2. So I have my bracket here. I have my bracket there. Here is 2. So from here now, let's simplify further. Let's simplify further. So let's use here. Now from here we have 2 minus minus. That's 2 minus and minus. That's plus. So that's 2 plus 1. So that's 2 plus 1. That's 3. 3. Then the next one here we have minus and minus as well. That's plus. So that is 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4. That's 12. That's 12. And here we have 4 minus 3. That's 1. 4 minus 3. And here as well we have 9 minus 2. That is 7. So you can see that after subtracting, we got 3, 12, 12, 1, 7. 3, 12, 1, 7. So after subtracting, we got that. You can see that both addition and subtraction, we are using the same method. It's just that the sign is not the same thing. But we use the same method to calculate addition and also to calculate subtraction. It's just that the sign are not the same thing. So let's consider another question under subtraction. Let's consider another question under subtraction. If y equals 3, 4, 6 minus 1, 2, 3, that's our y. And c equals 3 minus 1 minus 4, 2, 1, 9, 2, 1, and 9. Now evaluate y minus c, or find y minus c. So y minus c now. So y minus c equals, so let's just place them aside now. So y minus c, let me start from here. So y minus c. So y minus c equals, this is my y here. The first one is my y. The second one is my c. So let me just pick them one after the other. So from here, I have my 3 here. So that's 3 minus, we are subtracting. Here we have 3. So 3, put my comma here. The next one, I have 4 here. So 4, we are subtracting, that's minus. Here we have -1. I'll just open a bracket, I'll put -1 there. And the last one in that row, we have 6. 6, we are subtracting, minus. And here we have -4. I'll just put my -4 inside that bracket as well. So y from here, the next row, we have -1. So -1, we are subtracting, that's minus. and here we have 2. So that's minus 1 minus 2. Put my comma, and here we have 2 as well. So 2 we are subtracting, that's minus, and here we have 1. 2 minus 1. Put my comma here. Why the last one here? That's 3. We are subtracting, minus 9. 3, we have 3 minus 9. So I'll just put my bracket here. Now the final stage, 3 minus 3 here, that's 0. 0 here, minus times minus, that's plus. So that's 4 plus 1, that's 5. 5, and here as well, minus times minus here, that's plus. 6 plus 4 here, that's 10. Then the next one, we have minus 1 minus 2, that's minus 3. Minus 3, and here we have 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, that will give us 1. And the last one here, 6, 3 minus 9. 3 minus 9, that will give us minus 6. That will give us minus 6. That will give us minus 6. Minus 6. So we have 0, 5, 10, minus 3, 1, and minus 6. So after subtracting, that is the final result we got. That's the final result we got after subtracting. So let's consider one more. Let's consider one more under a subtraction. Under subtraction, that will be a 3 by 3. Because this one we just did now, if you look at it now, we have row 1, we have row 2, we have column 1, we have column 2, we have column 3. So here is what? 2 by 3 matrices. So the next one will be considered now to be 3 by 3 matrices. So let's consider the last one. Let's consider the last one. So if A, matrix A, if A equals, our A is 3 minus 5, 0, minus 1, 2, 3, 5, 0, 4, 5, 0, 4. That's our mat A. And our B, and mat B equals, mat B equals 2, 3 minus 1, minus 2, 4, 5, 4, 1, 3. 4, 1, 3. Now we have mat B to be that now. Now let's now find the value. Let's find the value. Find the value. Find the value. Find the value of A minus B. Find the value of A minus B. Now, if you look at this question, you see that here we have 3 by 3 matrices. We have A to be 3 by 3 and also B to be 3 by 3 matrix. So, which means we can subtract. We can subtract because they are in the same order. So, quickly, let's subtract. Let's subtract quickly and see what we'll be getting. Okay, let me just rub here so that we can use here quickly. And as well, so let's subtract. We want to subtract. So we have our mat A and we have our mat B. We want to subtract. So quickly now, let's take the first one. A11 here, that's 3. So that's 3 minus, we are subtracting. The first number here, that's 2. Put my comma there. And the next one here, minus 5. So minus 5, we are subtracting, that's minus. Here as 3. Put my comma here. The next number here is 0. So 0, we are subtracting, that's minus. We have minus 1 here. I put that in a bracket, minus 1. So we are through with that. And here as well, we have minus 1 here. So minus 1, that's row 2 now. We are through with row 1. So row 2, that's minus 1. We are subtracting, that's minus. And here in row 1, we have minus 2 there. We are subtracting. Put my comma there. Then the next number here is 2. So I'll put my 2 here. We are subtracting, that's minus. Why here we have 4. 2 minus 4. Put my comma here. And as well, here we have 3 here. So I'll take my 3 here. We are subtracting, that's 3 minus. And here we have 5. 3 minus 5. So we are through with that. Now let's come to the next row now. That's row 3. We are through with row 1. We are through with row 2. Now row 3, we have 5 here. So 5, we are subtracting. That's minus. And here we have 4 here. So that's 5 minus 4. I'll put my comma here. The next number here is 0. So I'll take my 0 here. 0 minus. Here we have 1 here. Minus 1 there. Put my comma here. While the last number here is 4. So I'll take my 4 here. We are subtracting. That's minus. And what do we have here? We have 3. So my bracket. So quickly, let's proceed with our solution. Let's proceed with our solution and see what we'll be getting. So for that now, for the first one, we have 3 minus 2. That will give us 1. 3 minus 2, that will give us 1. Here we are having minus 5, minus 3 here. We are having minus 5, minus 3 here. And that will give us minus 8. Minus 8. And here, minus times minus, that's plus. So that's 0 plus 1. That's 1. We are through with that row. Here, we have minus times minus here, that's plus. So that's minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2, that will give us 1. And here we have 2 minus 4. That will give us minus 2. 2 minus 4, that will give us minus 2. And here we have 3 minus 5. That will give us minus 2 as well. Minus 2. While the last one here, we have 5 minus 4. That will give us 1. And here as well, we have 0 minus 1. That will give us minus 1. Minus 1. And here we have 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3, that will give us 1. So my bracket, and here my bracket. So after solving, we got 1 minus 8, 1. 1 minus 2, minus 2. 1 minus 1, 1. So you can see that after solving, we got a 3 by 3 matrix as well. Because matrix A was 3 by 3, and matrix B as well was given to us in 3 by 3 order. And from here now, the order of this matrix as well is 3 by 3 matrix. Because if you look at this place now, you see that here we have here to be row 1, we have here to be row 2, and we have here to be row 3. And also as well for the other side here, we have here to be column 1, and we have here to be column 2, as well we have here to be column 3. So this is a 3 by 3 matrix. 3 by 3 matrix. So this is how to solve question on addition and subtraction of matrices. Please, if this is not clear, you can just go through the video again. And with that, you'll be able to understand how to solve question on 3 by 3 matrices. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and recommend this channel to your lovely ones struggling with mathematics. Thank you for watching.